Joining me now is CTV National News Washington Bureau Chief Joy Malbon. She is in Western Ukraine in the city of Lviv. Joy, what is the latest in that city on the same day that the president of Ukraine spoke to Canada?
Well, the air raid sirens have been going off all morning, Evan, and again this afternoon. The war seems ever so close as the Russians, as Russian forces, brutally have been crushing the areas around Kyiv. We have seen apartment buildings on fire. We have seen people killed in their own homes, people terrorized, metro stations blown up, and people are looking to the skies wondering, are they going to be next? It has been a terrifying day in Kyiv. The mayor there has set a 35-hour curfew. He has asked everyone to stay indoors, to stay safe, because, of course, they expect it to get worse. They heard explosions overnight, and they expect more as the night wears on.
Joy, talks resumed again between Russia and Ukraine, even as you say, as the attacks on the capital continue. We had heard reports that President Zelensky had said, look, we accept that Ukraine will never be part of NATO, which had been a key Russian demand. Any progress to these talks?
That was an interesting thing that he said today, and certainly many people took notice. Was he just acknowledging, as he said in some of the translation, that this is a fact, that Ukraine is not a NATO country, or was it some kind of offer to the Russians? Certainly the talks have been going on all day. Some people say we're into a quote, fifth round, part of the fourth round, and people were using terms like that the talks were positive, that they felt confident, those kinds of words, but certainly there were no breakthroughs today. What was interesting, though, was three NATO leaders from Poland, the Czech Republic, and Slovakia. They made their way on train into a war zone to see President Zelensky, to offer moral support. Three NATO countries, and in doing so, reaffirming Ukraine's independence. It was a big morale boost, certainly for people here and for the president. But I'll leave the experts to decipher what President Zelensky meant and how that is perceived in some of these peace talks.